It's now or never. The time is here, folks. I will be unemployed. Doesn't really have a nice ring to it.
You're watching Anime Sundays.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Anime Sundays, the show where we talk about anime, yes, on Sundays. And you heard it right. I have officially quit my jobs. Woo! Yes, I know it is a big leap of faith, but I hope this inspires someone else who is a creator who wants to go about it the way they want to go about it. Quit your job, you know what I'm saying? Go for your dreams. I quit my job because I wanted to put more time into YouTube. So today, yes, as you can see, we are One Pieced up. You know I had to come back and hop off some One Piece debates. It's been a little minute actually since I did one. But today, we will be going over my personal top 5 favorite One Piece arcs. Now at number 5, I actually have somewhat of a newer arc. I have Whole Cake Island. The only other arc I kind of struggled with in putting in number 5 besides this one was Dressrosa, and simply for the same reason I'm choosing Whole Cake at number 5 anyway. I have Whole Cake at number 5 really because of the Katakuri fight. A lot of people may say like, wow, that's the only reason? No, of course not. I thought the whole Germa interception was good. The whole, backstory of Sanji getting into his real backstory. Gang Beji and other pirates working with Luffy and them, that whole mob scene. There are some really good elements of Whole Cake besides the Katakuri fight. But for me, the Katakuri fight is my favorite fight in the show. And it's my favorite fight in the show because it's one of the only few fights where we really see Luffy kind of fighting the enemy on his own. There's no big crowd watching. There's no big audience. Everybody's not like, oh, save our land, Luffy, you're fighting for our freedom. No, it's just one real pirate versus another real pirate in a world where nobody's paying attention. And that's why I thought it was so real, because all the stops are being pulled out. It's really showing you how gritty and just how real Luffy is. Like, he don't do this for show. He don't do this for tell. He do it to get to his goal, which is being king of the pirates. And of course, we get into the whole Big Mom, her devil fruit, the different types of people she has under her command. I just think it's all around a really good arc. And the Katakuri fight, to me, has made me put the whole arc at number 5. Now, moving on to number 4, I have Arlong Park. Yes, getting into some of the old nostalgic arcs, some of our favorite arcs that's got us hooked on to One Piece. We all know about Arlong Park. We got foreshadowing of Prejudice of the Fisherman Island, especially now when you watch Arlong Park or look at it after you've seen Fisherman Island, you're like, oh yeah, there's mad elements we didn't even peep. Like, you finally actually see why all the fishermen hate everybody, like why they're oppressing lands, why they're taking over. It's because this is what they've always been through. We see some of the realest moments from our favorite characters, right? Sanji fighting the other fishermen underwater, Zoro fighting Hachin with 8 swords after he already just got bodied by Mihawk. Usopp is finally making his first real W. He finally takes out somebody, doesn't run away, decides he wants to be a real pirate. There's a lot of different elements in Arlong Park. Luffy just straight bodying Arlong, from getting bit on his shoulder, breaking swords, tearing down the whole park, telling Nami, we don't care about none of that stuff you did before to try to play us. We are out here running up this island for you so that we can get you back on our crew. I just felt like it was a pivotal point in One Piece that got a lot of people hooked. It got me hooked for sure. It's one of my favorite oldest arcs. So yeah, I got Arlong Park at number 4. At number 3, moving right along, I have Alabasta. Alabasta arc definitely gotta be one of your top 5 arcs in One Piece. We finally are seeing what the real world of One Piece is about. They finally make it into the Grand Line. They're dealing with their first warlord, Crocodile. He's got a whole nation oppressed in a drought. Luffy lost to him at least twice, I believe. I thought he died the first time. They're making new friends. Vivi, you got Ace in the mix. You got Luffy dealing with a Logia for the first time. So now your mind's like, dang, how's he gonna deal with other Logias in the future? Does he always have to find Element counter for them. And of course, I mean, Crocodile's a real ass villain. His sand fruit, besides just being a Loki, absorbing water out of people's bodies and causing droughts in their nations. Like, come on now, like he's just really out here on his Don Flamingo shit, and it's early. This is in the first few hundred episodes. And then you got the whole Baroque Works lineage, how we meet Nico Robin, Zoro cutting steel, Sanji fighting Bon Clay. It's just a whole bunch of great battles in there. Chopper and Usopp fighting other Baroque Works cats. It's really a good forefront for all the Straw Hats to get their feet wet and really be like, okay, this is what it means to be a pirate. We can't just let Luffy, Zoro, Sanji handle everything. Moving on, you already know the top 2 arcs. We have Enies Lobby from the Water 7 Saga. Now, I had a little trouble just picking which arc from the Water 7 Saga because, as you know, the Water 7 Saga includes several arcs, Water 7 and Enies Lobby. I personally chose the Enies Lobby arc because I feel like the whole trying to get Nico Robin back is one of the best moments in One Piece, especially for the crew. You know, everybody's putting their lives on the line, putting their devotion on the line, showing the world government and Nico Robin that we're not just playing pirate. And even if you include other elements from Water 7, Luffy fighting Usopp, the squad dogging Frankie, recruiting Frankie after, of course, Luffy versus Lucci, arguably one of the top fights in the show. Usopp becoming Soga King, just so he could be in the mix and save his friends. Of course, you have Gear Second. To me, one of the most shocking moments of One Piece. I had no idea Luffy was gonna have a different form. Showing you Gear Third is out here too. For me, this is when stuff really hit the fan for the squad, especially Usopp burning down that flag. Like, this just really showed you how hard these group of pirates are willing to go to make it to the end. And then of course getting the Thousand Sunny afterwards, the Going Merry funeral, like it's just an emotional roller coaster. There's just endless elements of this arc that just make it one of the best in One Piece. Now at number 1, I'm sure you already guessed it, we have the Marineford arc. What can I say? It's literally the war of One Piece. From Whitebeard coming in, from Ivankov keeping Luffy on his feet, taking his life force, from Jinbei fighting warlords and protecting Luffy, throwing him over the wall to fight the admirals. What is missing from this arc that doesn't make it like a perfect arc? From the crazy plot twist of Blackbeard stealing Whitebeard's fruit, from Ace dying, from Whitebeard dying, from Kobe almost getting trashed by Kanu, from Shanks pulling up. This arc is literally peak One Piece. There's literally not much I need to say about this arc. Marco in the mix, fighting admirals. You really got to see like some of the greatest pirates out right now, going hard against one another. The greatest Marines giving it their all. Sengoku holding it down. Garp having to make the tough decision. And then of course, everybody dying. If Ace dying didn't hit you, Whitebeard dying didn't hit you, you wasn't really watching. The One Piece exists. That's really all I need to say. So Marineford, top tier anime writing, top tier One Piece writing, and then even if you count the other stuff leading up to it, Sabaody, the despair Luffy and them had to go through being separated, Luffy coming back after Amazon Lily, ringing the bell, setting the new era. If this didn't hook you into One Piece, I don't know what else is gonna get you to like the show. So yeah, y'all, those are my top 5. I got Whole Cake, maybe interchangeable with Dressrosa. I have Arlong Park, I have Alabasta, I have Enies Lobby, and I have Marineford arc. Next video will be my top 5 in Naruto, so stay tuned for that next week. And yeah, see y'all next Sunday.